Hello, I am Erie County District Attorney John Flynn, and welcome to our weekly YouTube video. I want to, talk about a very a somber topic, quite frankly, today. And this has been a problem for the past 2 years, but unfortunately, we've been living through a pandemic here with COVID, and COVID has been on everyone's mind, and COVID has kind of sucked all the information in the news media and on TV and radio and newspapers, where we're every day are seeing the unfathomable number of deaths due to COVID over the past 2 years. At the same time, unfortunately, there has been a silent killer in our community. I use the word silent not for the family's sake, because nothing is silent to the families. The families have unfortunately heard this killer loud and clear, but it's been silent to the community at large, quite frankly, for the past 2 years. And again, that's due to COVID. And I'm not faulting anyone or making excuses for it. It is what it is. But we have seen a significant increase in the number of opioid-related deaths in the past 2 years. Now, we all know that we've had an opioid, quite frankly, pandemic as well in our country for the past almost 10 years now. The numbers are staggering. Here in Erie County, in 2014, we had 127. That went up over 100% in 2015 to 256. It went up further in 2016 to 301. And that's when we topped out here in Erie County. I think it's fair to say that that's where the peak of our opioid epidemic was in the country, was in 2016. In 2017, here in Erie County, we went back down, unfortunately, but still too high, to 251. Then in 2018, 191. Then in 2019, 156. So we went down again, over 100% down from 2016 to 2019. And we were on pace for getting control of our numbers, not only here in Erie County, but across the country. Unfortunately, COVID has had many tentacles. It has affected all of our lives in many different ways. It has also affected individuals who have been addicted to opioids. We went up in 2020 to 246 opioid-related deaths in Erie County. In 2021, we are still counting the numbers, but it appears we're going to have a possibility of 305 opioid-related deaths in 2021. Again, that is a 100% doubling increase since 2019. We have doubled our number of deaths in 2 years. This problem has not gone away. We all think maybe that, perhaps, all right, COVID's going away now. In 2019, opioid is going away. Unfortunately, my friends, I don't think COVID's ever going to go away. And it's clear that opioid is not going away. And this is something that we all need to know. And I, as a district attorney, need to continue to do something about this and to continue to get people the help who are users and put people in jail who are the dealers. I can do both. I have been doing both, and I will do both. As far as letting the public know, everyone know that the Erie County Opioid Epidemic Task Force and its families and consumer support and advocacy groups are coordinating activities for a National Black Balloon Day on Sunday, March 6th. The event began in 2016 in Massachusetts, and Erie County has participated every year. We're going to have a virtual event on March 6th at 1 p.m. Via WebEx And this event will begin with an invocation by Pastor Stephen Isley of the Mount Carmel Baptist Church, followed by the reading of names of people who have died due to opioid overdose. And unfortunately, we're going to be reading off double the number of names than we were in 2019. And my heart, my prayers, my thoughts go out to every family member who has lost a loved one. Just know that I have not forgot about your loved one, and I will do whatever I can to bring the person to justice who gave or sold your loved one the opioid. See you next week.